Good morning. Start with my affiliation. 1975, I started with mechanical engineering, and research topic was biotribology. And the second one, 1981, I moved to medical school, and the main topic was artificial heart. And 1994, I moved from medical school to engineering department and electronics, the third department, and the biomeasurement was the topic at the time. And in 2005, I created first department of biomedical engineering in Japan, and I made a bachelor course, master course, PhD course all together. And the cell and tissue engineering was my main topic. And in 2011, I come back to a mechanical engineering department and the micro and biosystem research center, Kogakuin University. Biomechanics is the main topic now. So I will talk about cross-cultural seminar and multidisciplinary learning for our next generation. The slide shows the whole contents today's topic. The table shows history of my experience, a cross-cultural seminar, and multidisciplinary learning experiences, student seminar, internship, academic society, research, and lecture, and affiliations and thesis and textbook, and founding a new department, the research center director, and JABI. And what is my motivation? Motivation of me was artificial organs. And you see lens, teeth, valves, heart, circulatory assist, skin, blood, joint, blood vessel, lung, kidney, pacemaker. Every part nowadays, the research is going on. And the main topic is coexist with human. And speaking about multidisciplinary learning, there are 3 steps. First step, research project, research center, academic society, and so on. And the second one, curriculum, faculties, classrooms, department. And the third one, lecture, textbook, student, and internship thesis. I experienced a variety of collaboration work with medicine, cardiovascular, orthopedics, plastic, neuro, anesthesiology. And I created a new department, Medical Engineering Research Center. From 2005 and 2009, I was the chair of the research center. And this slide shows biomedical engineering field. Living body gives idea for new device, and also prosthesis is designed for living body. Creating a new department was very hard work for me. So I made many interviews, UC Berkeley, Boston, MIT, Northwestern, Stanford, Harvard, UIC, and Chulalongkorn in Thailand, Kiel in UK, and TU Vienna in Austria, and so on. They helped me a lot of information for me. And the biomedical engineering field related to a variety of disciplines, not only engineering, but also biology, medicine, pharmacy, and more ethics, religion, some. And this slide shows my history. First experience for a multidisciplinary field. When I took internship in West Berlin in 1977, I was very surprised because the multidisciplinary research project was performed by not only by engineer but surgeon, real surgeon and nurse, and also engineer includes a variety of fields, not mechanical engineering, but also electronics, informatics, so some. And internship in Institute of Artificial Heart in Free University Berlin, Germany. I found that collaboration between engineering and medicine and the cross-cultural experience gave me interdisciplinary sense too. This slide shows the doctor thesis about medicine and engineering. And each discipline has a philosophy. Protocols should not be changed or should be modified. In medical field, statistics is very important. But engineering side, standardize is more and more important. So I experienced quite different culture for thesis. And slide shows lecture in University Abroad, Mahidol, team Athens, or so on. And this slide shows a presentation training. The movie shows the student presentation in Kogakuin University, and he made a topic about database of traditional techniques using electromyogram. It is his idea. And another slide shows the presentation by a student in UIC. The cell filter was the main topic at the time. And if you look at the project in Kogakuin University, mechanics and electronics mixed up, and students make a variety of idea, and he make several devices. And the movie shows the topic about a linear motor car project, manufacturing by mechanics discipline and electronics discipline. And if you look at the textbook of on multidisciplinary field, I experienced to write down the biomechanical and the measurement or biosystems or some, and you can check the English version at the website. And if you look at the lecture, I experienced a lecture in Mahidol University from 2017, and the movie shows how students learn on the group activity, and they seeking about the answer for the every example, is that a machine or not machine. So they learn the concept from mechanical engineering. And the table shows the number of students who attended a cross-cultural student seminar on biomedical engineering in Gerontology University in Thailand. And every year, we set up the topic for a workshop. 2012, find a project to be solved in biomedical engineering field. And the second one, oil spill cleanup from the surface of sea, and visiting the hospital, magnesium, innovation for aging society, and the research topic for collaboration. And the student made many their original proposal. That was very nice. Arterial blood vessel using spiral thread and smart contact lens or some. And many proposals they made, uh, for portable phonocardiography for heart disease diagnosis and so on. And visiting hospital was a very nice topic for them because they have a necessity and the patients need your help, and the medical field contains a huge amount of needs. And another slide shows a workshop on visiting a nursing home. And after visiting nursing home, every group has a discussion and the student make a presentation after the group activity, innovation for aging society, and they pick up traction idea. And we started the internship program between universities. This slide exemplified the internship program from Mahidol University to Kogakuin University. And the movie shows the final report made by a student from Mahidol. And the table shows about the story of this conference. The table shows the number of countries I picked up from the proceedings book. And I think the number of countries is a rather very big one, really, if you compare about another international conference. And this slide shows a memory of my first presentation in this conference. That was 2000. And the table shows the number of students who participated in the conference. And the movie shows the presentation made by a student. And this conference, WMSCI, it's a good stimulation for young students to join in the multi-society. And WMSCI supplies multidisciplinary society and cross-cultural society simultaneously. And if you look at from biomedical engineering to gerontology, gerontology includes many fields, and gerontechnology and biomedical engineering has relationships between them. And nowadays, several countries has a population pyramid program, and Japan has a big problem about the population pyramid. The population pyramid was a triangle at 1920, but nowadays the figure is changed, and more aging society will come, and suppose in near future, inverse triangle pyramid will come. So important topic for young people in future. This slide exemplified self-monitoring or hospital. And implanted microchip makes self-monitoring system, but is it good or not? How do you think about the privacy on the network? And young people must fight with multidisciplinary topic in future. More and more multidisciplinary topics will come. And do you prefer AI than medicine for diagnostics? How do you think about responsibility or error? And I was very surprised because when I make a question in my lecture to the student, more than 50% of the students say yes. And if you check on the program, we will have a session today. And in the session, the papers come from the student project 10 students. Design of scaffold with taper striped pattern to observe durotactic migration of cell, and a slit between micro machine plates for observation of passing cell deformation and velocity, and the effect of flow on 3 to 3L1 oriented by stripe pattern of micro ridges, and direct phoretic movement of cell around surface electrodes in flow channel, and the behavior of cell culture on microstripe pattern after stimulation of excess gravity. And the session 2, a design of surface electrodes for measurement of electric impedance of arrangement of cells oriented on microstripe pattern, observation of cell passing through single micro slit between rear walls, behavior of cell in uniform shear flow field between rotating cone and stationary plate, and sorting of cells using flow channel with oblique microgrooves, and tracing of orientation of cell on scaffold with microstriped pattern after stimulation of vertical excess gravity. And at Kogakuin University, Mr. Hiromoto Watanabe, who is the first president of Imperial University of Japan, made variety of societies to make communication among multidisciplinary fields. He established Kogakuin University, which is the first society for education of engineering in Japan. And we have a micro and biosystem research center, and you enjoyed micromachining and cell culture in our university. And our university has no department of medicine, so we have a nice collaboration with the School of Medicine and the School of Pharmacy between universities. And you see the location of Kogakuin University. It is located in the center of Tokyo, and our city campus is connected to our biggest railway station in Japan by underground tube. And you see Mount Fuji behind our campus. And also we have another campus in west side of Tokyo, and we enjoy nature around our campus. So I talked about the history of my experience, and each item is very interesting for me, and very nice stimulation for me, not only for me, but to a student. And if I come back to the beginning, first slide, cross-cultural experience, internship abroad, 1977 was very nice experience for me. So I would like to extend my experience to my student. So cross-cultural seminar inspires student, multidisciplinary learning, from biomedical engineering to gerontechnology. I would like to say thanks to Mana and Siripon in Chulalongkorn University in Thailand, and Jack Reid of Mahidol University in Thailand, and Robert of Western University, and Richard of University of Illinois at Chicago. Thank you very much. And you can check the references in the journal of IIIS. Thank you for your attention.